It is a truth universally acknowledged that a single man in possession of good fortune must be in want of a wife. That's not a unique idea of Jane Austen in Pride and Prejudice. Now we can say in a little bit different way. It is a truth universally acknowledged that a country in possession of good conditions must be in want of something. I want to talk to you about a country, and to be honest, writing a panegyric is so much easier than a critic. But I prefer the latter. But this is not so severe as a critic. This is just some constructive ideas of a fan of Jane Austen's books, of Led Zeppelin's music, of Newton, and so many great people who can and shouldn't come from anywhere else than the one and only the UK. I will share my thoughts in my UK summary, and when we find it out throughout my whole presentation. As you all know, the UK is a combined definition of nation, geographical territory, economy, and culture. But supposing the UK were a living thing, what would it be like? It could be like this. Hi, my name is the UK. I was born officially in 1707, and I take great pride in a long history with amazing people who have changed the world in many aspects. Science, philosophy, music, and so on. In the last 2 centuries, I was the most powerful country and had the most colony in the world, which led to the famous words of Queen Victoria. The sun never sets on the British Empire, and many of them are now rich independent countries like the USA and Australia. But time lapse, these have become richer and richer. In both economic side and cultural side, that sometimes I wonder what will happen of them. Cambridge is now number 2 university coming after Harvard, which used to be its range in America. My economic side is only number 6. Actually, the last time it was number 1 was over a century ago. Now I really need to make it the top. I need a new me. And what is surprisingly in it is so simple. This anarchy, anti-challenge, risk, and some American enthusiasm, or in another way, a whole new way of thinking and working. But this key has an even more interesting meaning. In 2006, Chris Anderson presented a new economics term, the long tail, with the symbol of an anarchy. The long tail theory is that the economy and culture just for the focus from a small number of heat products, the top and demand lie in the graph to a large number of children products of the tail. Internet is now an efficient means to help people get what they really want, and it dawns on them that their interests sometimes don't meet the commodities. That's why the long-term market with a variety in non-heat products is replacing heat market. That fact can be clearly seen in the victory of Amazon, which sells billions of products to the net over the Walmart system with only thousands of heat products sold in the traditional way. What concerns me is that I have a culture that inspires the whole world, and I can enrich by millions of cultural products like Led Zeppelin music or Jane Austen's book. But to win means to provide every time product that is needed. Besides cultural things, I must produce things and change focus on internet service instead of huge banking system and financial organization, which seem like a strong one but can break any time, like the forum Northern Rock in 2007. The image of a long queue of people outside the bank to take money amusingly looked like a tale, a shameful tale of the worst banking disaster in the history of Great Britain. So with a long-term policy, I can earn a huge profit and a country frame. And there is the first part of my symbol. But actually, tail products only take 50% of the market to win overwhelmingly. I also need hits. Hits are products which satisfy companies, and tail can bring fame. Hits can create an English fever. Back in the 60s, Britain really drove the whole world crazy with the Beatles. Also during the 60s and 70s, British rock ruled the music world with hundreds of rock bands. It's so obvious that to start another English epidemic in this century, we must create something outstanding and extraordinary. The most important factors are people, the ones who have great cultural or economic or political influence in the world but are still distinctly English, like Prince Harry, and they can find suitable tipping points and then start worldwide English fever. The tipping point is the key, and in 2001, Megan Gladwell presented the tipping point idea with a match. Match is to find an English flame at the second part to complete the symbol. Now I can be confident with this. A whole new me, a whole new UK.